Hey everyone, this is Wade from fishfindermounts.com, and I want to show you guys a new mount that we've got, or a specific mount for the GLS-10 only, the GLS-10 box from Garmin for their Livescope system. Right now what I've set up here is we've got the GLS-10 mounted on our 20 amp hour box. This is another new product that we have that's coming out soon. And you can see I've got the Garmin EchoMap 73 SV right here on here. And we can turn it on to show you that there is a 20 amp hour battery in here, in our 20 amp hour system. That's what we're calling this. So this box has a handle in the whole bit, so you can make this completely, entirely mobile. I don't have the transducers attached, but the Livescope transducers and everything, as such as you see here, would also would be attached to the Garmin screen. So you can see this is a standard transducer here, and this is the Livescope transducer here. And we have awesome mounts, awesome transducer mounts for these as well. So you guys can see that's part of the whole kit. I was actually doing some testing with it in water there, so that's why I had it in the bowl. But coming back to the kit here, what I want to do is I want to actually, I'm going to just turn this off. And I want to draw your guys' attention to the GLS-10. You can see the camera comes around here and looks down over here. If the camera comes over here and looks down on the GLS-10, you can see that's the GLS-10 Livescope. And what we're going to do in this video is show you, first what I'll do is I'll take the screen off here. This is our Garmin screen. 7-inch is a 7-inch screen. I'm going to take the mounting plate off here so you guys can see how that's done. I don't know if the camera can see down there. I'm going to take that guy off, and I'll just maybe what we'll do is we'll leave that there. I'm going to let's take this off too. This is our quick release base. You'll see it's the same thing. Let's put that over here for now. And let's lay this down like so. And what we're going to do here is we are going to remove the GLS-10 box. And by the way, you don't have to take the screws right out, because they're on sort of an eyelet type hole system. So you just have to take them up a little bit. And what you guys will see here, you can snap this guy out. And you can see actually in our 20 amp hour box we have these PEM nuts actually installed that have the pattern, as you just saw, that mounts the GLS-10 right onto the battery box. But in this case, you may not, depending on who you are and what your setups are like or what your boat's like, you may not want the GLS-10 mounted onto this system as a complete system as we started out with. You may want this to be modular in your boat somewhere else. So, they give you a certain amount of cabling, so you can kind of see it all wrapped up here, probably around 10 feet or 6 feet or something. So you may want to have a circumstance or a situation where you have this, you have your screen, maybe your screen's mounted somewhere in your boat already. You don't need a power box, you're powering it from a battery in your boat already. You just need a modular mount for this, because maybe you just take the screen off. In this case, you can just take your screen off like so, just in case maybe you don't want people stealing anything or whatever your concerns are. You might be leaving your boat somewhere for a while and you just want to kind of take your electronics out. So you can take your control head off easy enough and just take that with you. You may also likely want to take your GLS-10 box off as well. Our pull mounts for the transducer, those are all removable and portable as well. So everything that we make and do makes your fish finder portable, and that's one of our slogans. We are making all fish finders portable. So I'm going to show you an option from fishfindermounts.com. You can call us at 1-855-784-3474 toll free. That'll be in the description below. the video link, and you should visit our website when you have a chance too. That is fishfindermounts.com. What I'm going to show you first is you'll need this adapter plate. And this adapter plate slides into here. And we'll tilt it so the camera can see how it grabs on. So it uses these ledge grabbers, let's call them, for the sake of this video. And you slide this guy underneath. And then there's a quick release pin here. And it locks everything together. So what we're going to do is we're just going to actually screw our GLS-10 box onto here. So what we'll do is we'll take these screws out quickly. Maybe the camera can show that. I'm just taking the screws out of here. Our 20 amp hour box, and we're going to take, let's put them into the plate right away. Just a little bit here. So this is a machined aluminum plate here, and I'm going to show you guys that we've corded out so it's quite light. It's not very heavy. At first we had it, when we first made it, it was thick, just solid thick aluminum, but we decided that it was pretty heavy. So you can see we've removed so much aluminum here to make it nice and light. It's definitely much less than a pound. So you can take this guy, put it over. You can see again, just like it was on the box, you can just slide it over the screws and then just put it into place. And then screw it down. Now, before I go too far with this, I just want to make sure there's one way that's better than the other way to put it on. Yeah, this is the best way right here. If you turn this around the other way, what happens is, I believe when I checked it last time, oh yeah, you can't put it around that way anyways. If the box is around the other way, I think there's some interference, so there might be one way better than the other. That's the correct way, so let's just screw this guy down. Whoops. Put a nick on my table. So we've got the GLS-10 on there. We'll slide it onto here just like we showed it initially. Again, slides on. Pull the pin. You can see the pin there. And it adapts into this slot or this notch here. And now you have a mount for your GLS-10. And you're like, well, wait a minute, Wade, this is just sitting on this plate. Well, you can see the plate actually has all these mounting, or all these screw holes. These are 1/4 inch holes, so you can put standard quarter inch, 1/4-20 machine screws, 1/4-20 self-tapping screws. Screw that down onto, let's say, a bench seat in your boat. You could have it vertically mounted, like so. You could have it sideways mounted, whatever is preferential. I would think probably something like this, sideways, and then you can run your cords off of it. Or you can mount that onto the deck of your boat. And this isn't going to go anywhere because everything's locked together. So that is our 20 amp hour quick release base, specifically fashioned for the GLS-10, using the GLS-10 adapter is what we're going to call it. So this will be available on our website, www.fishfindermounts.com. The GLS-10 from Garmin for the Livescope system, their box, as you've seen in this video. We're going to have a mount specifically for this on our website in the next week or so, and you'll be able to pick that up and install that in your boat just for the GLS-10, so you can put it in a modular fashion in your boat. So I'm Wade from fishfindermounts.com. Thanks for watching, everyone.